of morality and thoughtful action. Moral dilemmas. People often struggle with questions of right and wrong, not only in the manner of absolutes, but also in regard to one's own needs and wants. When is it not a question of a wrong action, but of an incorrect definition of what constitutes the border between the two in this given dimension of analysis? The path of correcting thought-processing methodologies is more difficult than any other. Accompanied by the anxiety that characterizes insecurity of the deepest level, as the thing that you question lies in the core of your own existence. One would assume that part of us is silencing the voice that calls out to our inner perfectionist and makes it bring down his full might on the possible errors in analysis. Nobody is, at all times, sure of their decisions, and yet we act and bear the consequences, hopefully with pride and grace instead of resentment. So, essentially, that which divides those who act and those who remain immobile is not certainty of the correct decision, but, in fact, the strength to suppress the voice that ever knows at anyone trying to move. And yet, despite all that, we still must make alterations to those methodologies. We must give the voice a language, and that language a vocabulary permeated with reason. How can the correct path be to silence the voice, when so much of our energy is spent in perfecting it and minimizing errors? Try to be friends with that voice. Do not silence it, for when you need it the most it will forsake you. It is the only thing that can tell you to jump when standing over an abyss, as only it can see the bridge across it.